Hey guys, how's it going? This is Lg from Next Level Gaming Guides. In this video I want to show you a couple cool things with Warlocks, some new changes that I've been seeing, and stuff that's pretty cool in my opinion. First off, we have the Metamorphosis thing, which is a form that you have, and you have build up with Demonic Fury with this. Let's see what it looks like. There we go. And while in this form you will increase your damage by 52.67% as far as demonic abilities go. Then we have Demonic Fury. It's a new thing, new bar they got set up here. It can max out to 500. So when it does, you do an extra 26.34%. They're pretty much rewarding you on casting a lot of spells. That's what they want you to do, is cast a lot of spells. The spells down below, Soulfire, Shadow Bolt, Shadow Flame, Corruption, Drain Life, and Hand of Gul'dan, all will build that for you when you're not in that form. That's important to remember. When you're not in that form, it'll build that for you. When you are, it'll take it away. So be careful, and that's how it works. See, now you can see Shadow Bolt gives you 25 demonic. You hit this, and now it's called Demonic Slash, which actually takes Demonic Fury from you. But it's increased damage, obviously. Next one I want to talk about here is the, let me get out of my demonic form, is the Demonic Leap. What it'll do, it will transform you into the demonic form, and it will bounce you forward, and it's pretty useful getting away from targets or catching up to targets or anything like that. Hand of Gul'dan, I'm not really sure if this has a lot of changes from before or anything, but this is pretty much how it looks now. And you don't have to keep recasting now. You don't have to keep hitting 5 and 5 click, 5 click, 5 click. You just hit 5 once. Now if you have 3 charges here, then you go for it. You gain 1 charge every 15 seconds. You're limited to 3 charges. One thing that I want to show you too, which is pretty cool. Alright, when you use an ability like Shadow Bolt, which I guess are whatever abilities you had that actually gain you Demonic Fury, I guess that's how it works. You actually summon an imp to help you out. It doesn't really tell you in here where that's from, like why this is happening. So let me look through the book and see if maybe there's a sign here that tells me this. There's an ability called Wild Imps though that I want to show you. It does require 100 Demonic Fury, so let's let this build up for a second. Here it is. Oh, you have to pick a target apparently. Okay. So let's go get this guy. There it is. So you summon a bunch of imps and they're going to do damage and help you out. And what it says exactly is cause 100 Demonic Fury, 40-yard range, 1 minute cooldown, summon 5 wild imps from Twisting Nether to cast 10 firebolts at the target, and then passive every 20 seconds, your next Shadow Bolt will summon an imp. Okay, so that's where that's from. So your Shadow Bolt actually summons imps, so they want you to be spamming that. Shadow Bolt is still a very important ability in your lineup, in your rotation, as far as demonology goes. So that's cool to know. Test a little Shadow Bolt action here. And summon an imp. That can only happen once every 20 seconds, so I can't just keep spamming it and keep having like infinite imps or anything like that. That's how they get around that stuff. So that's it right there, guys. And some of the changes, there's some of the stuff for demonology, and I'm gonna do some of the abilities in each one too. Affliction, Destruction, and also show off the talents. While we're flying over to redo our talents and everything, because you still have to go to a trainer for that, which I have no idea where the Warlock trainer is, so I'm just going to ramble for a second while I figure it out. Apparently you can fly right now, and they said you're only supposed to be able to fly to level 90. Maybe they're just letting you do that in the beta, kind of get you, you know, show you what's going on and everything like that, make things a little bit quicker on you. It's level 85 Panda there. So maybe I'll try and transfer over a level 85 Pandarian guy. Alright, and let's try this out here. Yeah. And I just looked it up on online, guys. You can't actually respec on beta right now, so I'm stuck with 2 demonology trees, and I didn't even know that. I just kind of specced into this one and didn't really even know. So, sorry about that, but when that changes, I will get you Affliction and Destruction on here. Why don't we go take a look at the talents, considering can't do the rest of it. Now, I'm just going to pick the abilities you can actually see. That way, you can see them. If it's some like a passive ability or something, you can't really see it, so that won't be really good for the sake of this video. You can look up all of these talents online at World of Warcraft's main website if you want to read them more in depth, but this one right here restores 50% of your maximum health and increases all healing. Okay. This, I have looked at these before. Harvest Life drains the life from all enemies within 15 yards. Okay. So we'll give that one a try. And Shadow Bolt, Soulfire, Demonic thing, also heal you. Okay, well we did that one, so you can only do one in each one. That's how it works. So we have Howl of Terror, causes an enemy to target to run in horror. Okay, and then we have Shadow Fury, unleash stunning all enemies within 8 yards for 3 seconds. We've seen Shadow Fury before, we've seen Howl of Terror before, even though the range I think has changed a little bit different on that. So let's do this one because I want you to see that. Soul Link, can't really see anything there. Your demonic sacrifices half. Your demonic sacrifices half its current health. I love that wording there. It's like totally incorrect. I'm not reading that wrong. That is just worded wrong. Current health to shield and blah blah blah. That's just for something you can't see. Prevent all damage for 10 seconds. What? When the shield fades, 50% of the damage prevented is dealt over 20 seconds. Ah. They have an ability like that in monks. I'm going to pick that for now. Blood Fear. This sounds cool. Consumes 10% of your maximum health to instantly strike fear into the enemy, causing it to run. Okay, we'll try that out. This one drains mana, and this one consumes 20% of your maximum health for movement and parrying effects, stuff like that. Okay? And then we have this one. You command stronger demons, replacing your normal minions. Ah, so they upgrade. That's cool. These demons deal 10% additional damage. That's cool. Alright, maybe I'll try that out. Instantly summon a second demon. Whoa, that's crazy. Something we've never seen before. You sacrifice your demon to gain 15% increased damage and health. That's pretty strong. For the sake of this, I'm going to do this because I want to see what that looks like. And we're not level 90, so we can't do the rest. So let's go ahead and learn them up. There we are, automatically added to our thing, and let's go outside now and take a look at what this looks like. Well, I have all the abilities that I want to look at now. I did notice that I missed an ability earlier, which is Summon Abyssal. That sounds like really cool, and it costs 25,000 mana, 10-minute cooldown, so you know it's got to be really good if it's 10-minute cooldown. Summons a meteor from the twisting nether, causing 8,517 fire damage and stunning all enemies for 2 seconds. An Abyssal will rise from the crater under the command of the caster for 1 minute. The missile deals strong area of effect damage and will be drawn to attack targets near the impact point. So let's give that a try real quick. So I'll be under R. Well, that's a pretty big radius too. Let's check it out. Boom! Nice. So it's called Summon Abyssal now. It's not like Infernal like before, so it's pretty much what it is. Now let's take a look at Harvest Life, and it will drain life from all enemies within 15 yards. So let's run over to this guy. Oh, let's can't run over to him. That guy's taking my kill, messing up my video. Here's a unexpected little guy over here. Oh, you have to target someone. It says that drains the life from all enemies within 15 yards of the target. Ah, okay, so let's do this, and there you go. It's just a really powerful drain life ability, and it's a channeling ability that does cost mana, so that's cool. It's pretty much an upgraded ability from Drain life, and oh, that's what it does. It takes drain life and turns it into harvest life, so it upgrades it for you. Okay. And we'll look at blood fear. Let's take a look at that. Now this is the one that will take some of your life and fear the target. There we go. The range is 30 yards, which is nuts. It's instant cast fear. Oh my god, Warlocks are so good. If they didn't have enough CC already. God. Oh, this guy wants some too. Guess you can just keep casting this. And it's not taking any of my life like it's supposed to. You're supposed to consume 10% of your maximum life, but nothing's happening, so that will change in time. These guys are like pissed off. They're like, what the hell, man? Alright, those are those. And then we have Mortal Coil, which causes the enemy target to run and horror for 3 seconds, and it takes some of your life too, so it's kind of like the other ability. This one kind of works like Death Coil. Cool. And now let's summon these demons here. Well, hold on. Prevent all damage for 10 seconds, so let's take a look at that, what it looks like. Nice. Prevent all damage for 10 seconds. That's nuts. It's already hard enough to kill a Warlock. And now let's kill these guys off, because they're pissing me off here. Now let's go ahead and summon up these demons here, shall we? Let's go ahead and click it, and we'll just individually pick each one. Here's Wrathguard now. Now these are going to look different because of the talent that we did choose down here. So instead of a Felguard, you get a Wrathguard. That's cool. Now let's try this one, which is apparently your Succubus. New look. Okay. And let's do this one. Let's see, a Reserver. Nice, that's huge. That's like way too big. I don't have the mana to do the rest of this, so I'm going to life tap here. That's not even on my bars. So let me life tap real quick. There it is. Give me a mana, give me mana for this video. Give me mana. Put it down here. Okay. And now we'll do Void Lord. This I guess is your Void Walker. Doesn't really look too much different. Just got some armor on now or something. And your Fell Imp. And he's just bigger, and yeah. So that's that. Those are the pretty much all the abilities I want to show you. If there's any other abilities you want to see, make sure you let me know down below in the description. And I hope you like some of the changes we've seen in the Warlock. Like I said, once they fix this problem, letting me respec, I will get Affliction for you, Destruction. Hopefully my Paladin will be up soon, or the Paladin I transferred over. So yeah, we'll see those videos coming out soon. I hope you enjoyed this part, and hope it was informative for you, and you get to see some cool abilities. Overall, I think Warlocks are looking really cool. I like how they changed with the Demonic Fury. I like a lot of stuff about them, and yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you.